This pandemic has made the capacity to create a vital need. Businesses have needed to imagine and then created new ways to operate. Individuals have needed to imagine and then create ways to work from home, to teach their children and to stay connected with friends and extended family. And we have seen some amazing creativity at work. But what if you just don't feel creative? What then? Hi, I'm Dr. K.P. McKee, founder and executive director of a Spacious Place Creativity and Spirituality Center. As we go through today's practice, we would love to hear from you. You can enter your comments and questions in the comment box on your computer or mobile device. And we're just going to need a few supplies for today. Some kind of sketch paper, markers of some kind, or if you want to do black and white, you can do it with these markers, pencil with an eraser, and a ruler. So let's get started. This is our series, Priming the Pump, Creatively Speaking, and we're going to be offering you practices to help you reconnect with your creative self. We are all creative. It's deep in our DNA. And we don't grow out of our capacity to create. We're socialized out of it. But right now, we can see that we need to be able to think creatively throughout all aspects of our lives. And right now, we might be feeling just dry as dust creatively. And the spiritual term for that is acedia. When you basically feel like a spiritual couch potato, like Spud here, and you're kind of trapped in a desert of dryness and listlessness, and you just feel like sitting down on the couch and not doing anything. And we hope that these activities will help you get up and take the steps you need to move yourself out of the acedia desert, however long that may take and how many steps that might need. And Soul Nurture is a great way to get the refreshment we need to take those steps. So today we're going to do some word art. And if you are interested in this, you might want to look into an artist named Daniel Duffy, who does skyline cityscapes completely out of words. And you can just use your internet search and find a little bit more about Daniel Duffy. I'm going to show you something that I did here with a very simple thing, and I'm sure you'll recognize this. And so this is a banana completely made out of words describing things related to bananas. So you could take a food that you enjoy, that's a fairly simple shape to do this, something that you enjoy doing, perhaps a sports or some kind of activities, and just you want to simply draw it in with pencil very simply and lightly, and then begin just on another sheet of paper listing words that relate to that, and then filling it in with that, and then you can erase your pencil lines. So we're going to do a little practice with this, just thinking about the state of Texas. Those of us who are from Texas have lots of thoughts and feelings about our state, and if you are not from Texas, I hope you can just kind of take this and get the idea of it and apply it to something for you. So I'm going to show you a basic way to draw a star, and this may be something that you have done many times. If so, I apologize. We're just going to go through it a little bit so everyone can have a sense. So first thing you want to do is draw an upside down V, and this is where you can use your ruler if you'd like to, but honestly you can freehand this as long as it's a star that makes you happy. That's the right way. So this upside down V, or a mountaintop, however you want to call it. And then we're going to go from the bottom of one of the legs of the V up this way to about this point. And again, it will be your star, however looks right to you. Then we're just going to go straight across from the line that we finished to another line right here. And then we just finish up our star by connecting that last line. And then, for what we're doing today, you want to erase the inside lines. And in a little bit, you're going to erase these lines, but we want to do some work first. So, on another sheet of paper, begin making a list of words that remind you of Texas. It could be places in Texas. It could be people in Texas. It could be businesses in Texas, recreation that we enjoy there, food, that's a big part of Texas too. Maybe some famous people that you know from Texas, something that makes Texas unlike anything else. And then the ones that are most important to you, you might want to do a little bit bigger. So I just started this one so you can kind of see how I did this along the edges. And then I can go through and fill in the in-between spaces as I think of more words. And last, you can do a silhouette of yourself, and then inside the silhouette, you can list some things about you that make you you, and perhaps some things that are directly related to how you are feeling right now. You can start with how you look on the outside, some characteristics you have, and then perhaps some things you enjoy, some things that are troubling to you right now, some things that make you you. And we did this at one of our camps with children, and my older daughter, to get them started, did Batman. And so she did a silhouette of Batman, and then around the outside did some descriptors of Batman. So we have, I feel proud and I dream of the future. If I choose my nickname, it would be Bruce Wayne, that sort of thing. So you can do it this way and go around the outside. There are many computer programs that you can use to take a photo of yourself from the side and then change it into a silhouette. And this is one of the ones we did for one of the children at camp. And then inside, he did some descriptors of himself. So we would love to see what you do with word art. There's no wrong way to do it. If it nourishes your soul, then you have done it right. So if you have found this helpful, we hope you'll share it. And also like it on Facebook. You can rewatch on Facebook, on YouTube, or on our website, www.aspaciousplace.com. And you can see the other things that we're offering on the site as well, and also on our Facebook page. And so we'll be doing this each week for a while, so the next one will be May the 3rd, and we hope you will join us for that. So let's close with prayer. God, this is a time when our expectations are